us to be apart next week, even if it's for a week.
I don't either, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it, sweetheart.
Yeah, but I want you to try to...
If it happens, it happens.
Agreed. If it happens, it happens, and I'll deal with that when it comes. But in the meantime, I want us to try to, work hard together.
And I have been. I haven't done anything mean or nasty to anybody just because I don't walk around kissing everybody's ass.
Yeah, but that's your assignment.
No, it's not.
Yeah, today it is.
I'd like to think that he wasn't using me just for the game, but there isn't a whole lot of using going on from my perspective anyway. I think it's fun, get to know each other.
Let's make up.
Let me wipe the spit off your face first.
She's won me over, and I'm just interested in her in the context of this game, but more importantly, I'm interested in her outside of this house. I would feel very fortunate to be in a relationship with her.
Just leave it. It's fine. Just rinse it.
Do you think it's easy being this ugly? It's hard.
You're not ugly.
Every day.
Sweetheart, you're not ugly.
Nah, you're not a bad looking guy.
But Monica, if you saw Shannon and I at the mall, you'd be like, why is that fine girl with that dork?
No, I would say, look at those two. One is a soap star, one is a model, and they got a lot of money.
And Monica's coming to the wedding.
Oh, no matter what, I don't care.
Right,
I'm coming
Mr. Kirby?
I'm coming to the wedding.
Definitely.
I can't imagine Will ever having those words come out of his mouth as far as marry me or anything like that.
This is how I'm going to comb my hair when I meet your parents.
What makes you think you're going to meet my parents?
Because you love me.
But if something was to happen, it was meant to be.
If things went well, you would break up with your boyfriend who was left here. Your Mars. Because obviously he's not the one.
The women lost the food competition, and unfortunately, because of the competition being what it is, they had to eat peanut butter and jelly for an entire week, while we, the men, got to eat, whatever was given to us by Big Brother.
One day of eating this is like literally a lifetime. Like the day isn't long enough in this place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's like...
Sure.
Yeah.
Just adds to the monotony.
I think that your mental well-being is what you're all about, and when you can't do anything but put peanut butter and jelly and bread in your system, it doesn't sustain a healthy mental well-being. I'm really mad right now.
Be mad.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, be mad. And that's okay. Because I've been mad for the last 2 days. This PB&J is killing me. Yesterday, I couldn't eat but 2, and it couldn't even go down. I wouldn't go down, so I couldn't even eat. So I kind of like fast yesterday.
Nicole, are you really in a bad mood today?
Yes.
All right.
I swear, if I lose the food competition again, I'm going to smash peanut butter and jelly all over this entire house.
Tell you what, Nicole, you've been so great since you've been on PB&J. Bucky's gonna cook for you when you get the food.
I'm going to cook the largest feast I've ever literally eaten in my life.
I hope it works out.
I think we should make sure it works out.
Huh? No, I don't think so. No way.
You would eat another week's of groceries and make them eat PBJ 2 weeks in a row?
Heartbeat, heartbeat. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
So, Bucky, are you saying you'd try to throw the competition for the girls?
It doesn't sit well with me that somebody might be considering, or at least alluding to the fact that they're not going to compete to win.
I would feel guilty eating two groceries 2 weeks in a row and making them eat PBJ.
It's not us making them eat it.
It's Big Brother. It's a competition.
It's a game which everyone's signed on the dotted line to play.
I guess I just have a little bit more compassion than other people.
I let you eat, I'm sorry.
Party exploded. I mean, he just went off on me because he's like, hell no, I'm hungry and I'm going to eat. And that's tough. They came here to play a game and everything. And so we just both got very emotional.
Bunky pulled me into the head of the household room. He asked me if he would mind if I would speak with him.
First, let's talk about the food thing. Well, why don't you just go ahead and start? I don't even know where to start. I know that I upset you and I apologize.
I can understand and appreciate your position regarding, like, not wanting the girls to have to go through another week of eating peanut butter and jelly, but that's not in my blood.
I apologize. That was totally wrong.
Well, what was your intent in doing that?
I just felt like I was being attacked for being a compassionate person.
It could obviously be a strategy of his, because he has, over the past 2 weeks, done certain things and said certain things, not only to myself, but to other people in the household. So I think it's all kind of wrapped up into one big, juicy, cover-your-ass type of thing. So, I mean, I am a compassionate person, but when it comes down to, like, me eating or somebody else eating for a week, you better watch out. But that's just how I am.
All right. So, is there anything I can do to convince you that I will not throw a competition?
No, just to try your best. That's all I ask.
I will. So we're cool on the food?
We're cool.
Okay.
All right, guys.
For the whole house.
This is a group competition.
Good deal.
So all for one and one for all. Now, this week's food competition, part 1. As you know, last week's food competition resulted in the women eating PB&J all week. This week, it's a whole new ballgame.
I hadn't heard.
To prepare for this food competition, we'll each get to request 3 grocery items that we've been craving ever since we came into the Big Brother house. Just tell me what you want, and I'll write all these requests onto these balls, 1 item per ball. When we're done, I'll return the balls to the storage room, and we will await further instructions.
The balls weren't tennis balls. They were like these weird spongy, kind of hard spongy balls.
All right, veggie burgers.
Great, protein powder, that's what I want.
Nice.
Shrimp, big ones. Toasted strudel. I like what I like, y'all like what y'all like.
Part 1 of the food competition went pretty well. We got a very diverse food selection. Let's hope that no one drops the ball on part 2. Come on!
Oh, look at him!
Look at him! This week's food competition is called Catch of the Day. When the whistle sounds, approximately 100 balls will come flying over these walls from every direction. About 1 ball every 3 seconds. Now, 1 grocery item is written on each ball that comes over the wall, and 27 of those balls contains the food items that we specifically requested. We win anything that you guys catch and place in these bags. We lose anything that touches the ground. Pick up any ball that has touched the ground, or you and the balls you've caught thus far will be disqualified, period. Are you ready to play ball with Big Brother?
Watch that corner behind the basketball.
There's one right there.
At one point, I hadn't caught any. I'm like, oh, Lord, please let me catch a few of these food balls.
I got it!
I'll literally like fracture my entire body just to like win.
Right? Okay.
I felt like a little kid, and the balls were coming. It was just like a big game.
Nice job.
Catch it in like Bring them in like an egg toss.
You got it? You got it?
Go.
I got it. Oh, jeez, my
I got it. Out of my way.
Nice.
No will.
You've heard the expression hitting the wall, you know, in relation to physical activity. Today, I literally hit the wall.
Get it, Will.
Oh my God. Go.
Will!
Nice.
Good one, Mike.
Boogie.
Short!
Mike.
Bunky, when he actually caught one, he was like, oh! He let out this shriek of joy that was so funny.
Get him,
I was really excited for Mike, and he had all those balls, and I was very excited because we were going to get more food. So.
Look up. Come on. Yeah, Monica.
All right.
All right, guys.
Every 3 seconds. Maple syrup.
I was happy that I caught 3 balls, and I don't think I missed that many.
We are so screwed, you guys.
No, we're not.
What I won for the group is
Soy nuts.
veggie burgers.
There we go.
And let's see, cherry tomatoes.
Good job, kid.
I'm going to make you look like a hero compared to what I got. I got us cream cheese
Ooh, cream cheese. All right.
and lemons.
All right.
Snow crab legs.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I know some people refer to their stuff around here as the hog, but I got the bacon. Tuna.
Yeah.